Crispy fried chicken. Hi there, I'm Margaret, and here is my crispy fried chicken recipe, skillet or deep fryer. Your call, chef. If you're dreaming of chicken so crispy it echoes when you bite into it, well, wake up and grab the buttermilk because it's about to go down in your kitchen. Whether you're old school with a cast iron skillet or the proud owner of a deep fryer that makes you feel like a fast food MVP, this recipe's got your name written all over it. Right next to Realtor of the Year, of course. Psst. Need a kitchen worthy of this golden deliciousness? Start house hunting right now at margarettsellsdreamhomes.com or tour some drool-worthy kitchens. YouTube kitchen walkthroughs at Margaret's Dream Homes. Let's find that home that loves your cooking as much as your family does. The secret seasoning mix. Okay, not so secret anymore. You're welcome. Mix the following: 2 teaspoons salt, 1 teaspoon paprika, 1 teaspoon garlic powder, 1 teaspoon onion powder, 1 teaspoon black pepper, 1 teaspoon white pepper, half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, 1 teaspoon thyme, 1 teaspoon basil, 1 teaspoon celery salt, 1 teaspoon sugar. Rub down 4 to 5 pounds of chicken legs and thighs with this blend. Give those pieces a little massage. After all, they're about to go through the spa of hot oil. So you're going to do a buttermilk soak, which is where the magic happens. In a bowl or a big zip-top bag, 2 cups of buttermilk. Optional. 2 tablespoons hot sauce for flavor, not fire. Let the chicken soak for 4 hours to overnight. This makes it juicier, tangier, and basically guarantees you'll be crowned a fry queen or king. Bread it like you mean it. The flour mix. 2 cups of all-purpose flour, half a cup cornstarch, 1 teaspoon of that seasoning mix, bowl of buttermilk from earlier or fresh, double dipping rules. Buttermilk, flour, buttermilk again, flour again. Shake off excess and set on a rack while your oil gets hot and your kitchen starts to smell amazing. Now let's fry. Choose your weapon, skillet or Dutch oven. Use a hardy bottom pot with at least 2 to 3 inches of vegetable or peanut oil. Heat to 325 to 350 degrees. Use the thermometer. Seriously, don't eyeball it unless you like guest fried chicken. Fry 3 to 4 pieces at a time. And don't crowd. These babies need some room to get golden. Your cook time is going to be 13 to 16 minutes for legs and thighs. Flip halfway through. Internal temp needs to be 165. Go up to 175 for legs and thighs to melt the collagen, and that'll equal juicy magic. Place cooked chicken on a wire rack. Resist the urge to pile it on paper towels. You'll lose the crunch. And we don't lose crunch in this house. Option 2, deep fryer, aka Easy Street. Preheat your hot fryer to 350. Carefully lower your chicken pieces into the basket, 3 to 4 at a time. Fry for 13 to 15 minutes or the internal temperature hits 165 to 175. Bonus, deep fryers are drama-free. No flipping, no hot oil splashes, just drop, wait, drool. Pull them out golden, drain them on a rack, and prepare to be the hero of the dinner table. Optional finishing touch, the crispy sprinkle. Right after frying, give a light dusting of 1 teaspoon paprika, a pinch of cayenne, half a teaspoon of garlic powder, tiny pinch of sugar. It's like seasoning confetti. You're welcome. Kitchen feeling cramped? If your counter space is elbow to elbow and your fryer lives in the garage, maybe it's time for an upgrade. A brand new Florida kitchen with ventilation, island space, and room for all your spice jars? Yes, please. Find your next kitchen here at Margaret Sells Dream Homes, or you can tour some new kitchens without leaving the couch on my YouTube channel. And remember, I'm Margaret, your crispy chicken-loving, contract-slinging real estate rock star on the Space Coast. I've got the listings and the seasoning. You just bring the appetite. Text or call me anytime at 321-480-7662. Ready to fry, fly, and find that kitchen that makes you want to cook even on a Tuesday night? Let's make it happen. And pass the hot sauce. Margaret Klein signing off. Thanks so much for watching or listening along. And don't forget to subscribe for some more recipes, home searches, and even some dachshunds if you like the little sausage dogs. Those are my babies. Thanks. Bye-bye.